It's because I keep talking as well. I keep trying to entertain. You know what I mean? That's it. I'm not focused enough, chat. I'm not focused enough. And busting does make me feel good. Squirrel point. Exactly, Timber. Right. Indeed. Yeah. 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 Don't get caught in no. You better call. Or not, as the case may be. Today, we've done what, 400 kills? Yeah, 400 kills. We have leveled, though. See, I have been leveling my axe skill today, right? So we got axe 3. And we managed to get up to 60 a day. We managed to get up about 60 kills plus a day with axe 3. So that's pretty good, you know? I struggle a bit with fishing for weeks, but think I'm good. Last stream was just stone forage. Did 40 scythes, so I'm ready for... Yeah. Today we did foraging, and we made saws, and I'm now carving... I'm now napping 5 so I can make the moles, but I haven't found a goddamn flatstone. And there's one right here, but if I pick it up, it'll disappear. It's so annoying. I'm so sad about it, man. I'm so sad for it. Make it, do it, makes us. Yeah, sad can't pick 'em. Indeed. But we're getting there. I'm almost carving 10 as well, so that's pretty cool. You know? My nimble's getting up there as well. I'll be nimble 10 before you know it. Sneaking 10 as well. It's gonna be fun times. Oh, yes! A Little Neil. One of my favorite songs there. Because busting makes me feel good. An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Sneaks in a song. I love this song, though, Timber. I love this song. Let me tell you something. My nimble is trash. Almost 2.5 nimble, Blanca? And you're pushing 12k? 15k? Or did you say, what did you say? 10k, sorry. 10,500, wasn't it? Yeah. But look at this guy. 75 a day, man. 75 a day in nearly 4 months in. 75 a day. Absolutely ludicrous. Ludicrous. I tell you. Let me tell something to you. Ludicrous. But then he's only 0.4%, so, you know. I'm on 1.8% at least. Soon to get better, and I'm going to get an outpost, so I'm going to bump my percentage up as well. Because this outpost is going to be mine soon enough. But I'm taking my time. I'm not in a rush. I mean, I know it's a race, but it's a marathon, not a sprint, right? And I want to enjoy it. You have to enjoy it. If you're not enjoying it, it then becomes, I think, just a chore. You know, I'm not saying to people, you know, take their time just so I can beat them. It's, you know, enjoy it, right? Enjoy it. It's my first time 16 pop. It is amazing. 750 hours in the game. Dude, when I started the rat race, I had 800 plus hours. I now have 1,151 hours. And I've learned more doing the rat race. I've learned more doing the rat race than I have playing all of the hours in CDDA. That's what I can tell you. I love this mode. It's my favorite mode. But I also love hardcore mode, you know? I learned so much with these settings, yeah. I love hardcore modes as well because they force you to think outside the box too, you know? It's great. It's great. Sewing it up with extra. Yes! Let's go, Neil! Did it. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to wash. God's sake. When there's something strange in your bed. Let me tell you something. An invisible you sleeping in your bed. Ow. Busting makes me feel good. I'm still in love with sprinters. Oh, Blanca. No. Like the community with the Rat Race. It's so cool to see other people in other streams talk about PC and have fun. I never realized how big the Project Zomboid community was until I got into the Rat Race. And it's so nice to see such friendly competition and camaraderie between all of the different creators and Project Zomboid players, and even the players, the offline players that aren't directly participating but are still having a crack. I love that. And we're sharing it and we're seeing it, and everyone's got their own ideas, and they've all got their own thoughts, and we all share kind of like our thoughts. My thought is never fence fight, you know, that kind of thing. Sprinters can go to hell. Bustin', 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 feel good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I learned so much with sprinters. Fence fighting. Fence fighting. No. We don't fence fight. We don't fence fight. Just gotta practice. I play 41 MP and I always toss myself into the heaviest places with no understanding. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Don't get me wrong though, right? Don't get me wrong. Like, fence fighting is great. Fence fighting is great. But it's high risk, high reward. And you have to know what to do and how to play it, right? With me, I just don't want to risk my character because my ADHD just isn't allowing me to function on that level. You know? I do it sometimes. I have a crack, you know? We ghost bed. Almost. Is that tired? Yeah, we're tired. Okay. Depends how you do it. Need a new fence and a plan. Yeah. But I'm just not interested in the fence fighting. I have my own tactic now with the watches, you know. Did nothing yesterday, by the way. Timberwolf. So yeah, 62 kills was with my axe. That's when I got my axe skill. And then we haven't done anything since because, excuse me, I've been waiting for my weight to go up. There we go. Oh, hang on. Damn, I forgot to drop the uncooked eggs off. That's okay, though. I'm almost done with the rat race. Summer coming, job restart. I work in a blueberry farm. Cool. We'll continue here and there, make the update, but not much. Restart in November. That's all good. It's all good. Listen, it's, you know, don't forget, this race, even though it is a race, it's 100% gonna take at least another, even for like Shivas and Twist, yeah? It's gonna take them at least another, they're at 13%. 700 hours, approximate playtime, say 9 hours a day. 78 divided by, what, 30 average? Yeah, 2.5 months, 13%. So, if 13% is 2.5 months, then 100% is 2.6 divided by 13.62 times 100 divided by 12. So yeah, so 1.5 years at this rate. Right? 1.5 years, give or take. 18 months. And he's only done 3 months. You got another 15 months to get the rest of it, right? Percentage-wise, we're talking. Percentage-wise. Right? So he's done up to 3 months of work, and he's got potentially another 15 months to go of actual time based on a 9 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Exclamation mark rat race, mind freak. That dems the objectives. I'd like to have your pink Medi fanny pack renamed to Timber's Tramp Stamp. What? You can't rename this. You can't rename my Medi. If I've already named something, you can't rename it if I've named it. You can rename something else. You can't rename it if I've already named it. But yeah, 1 million kills, level 10 in all skills, and an outpost in every town. So 13 outposts in total. But it's pink. Yes, and it's my Medipack. And it's right where the tramp stamp would go. Yes, but it's my Medipack. You don't get to rename my Medipack. No. I refuse. Refuse. I tell you what, you can rename the pencil case, okay? You can rename the pencil case because it's not technically, it's got a couple of other things in the pencil case. All right? We can rename the pencil case, all right? I don't know if it'll work, but we're going to try. Let's see if we oh. There you go. Timber's Tramp Stamp. I know BRR. 15 months just for the killing. Few skills are hard to level up. Will be long. No, so 15 months just for the killing. So what I did was, I'm looking at the percentage, right? I divided the percentage by the amount of play time because he's already got 6 level 10 skills, and that's a lot of skills, right? These guys have got 6 level 10. But what I'm saying is he's got nearly 200,000 kills, and he's pumping like nearly 1,000 a day. Nearly is it 1,000 per in-game day? But he's pumping quite high. He's closing in on it. He'll be 1,000 kills a day in no time, right? And then so that means he's got 13%, right? Doesn't have any outposts cleared yet, right? But they're pumping their skills, right? And what they're going to do is they're killing and they're pumping the skills, and they're going to go back and do the outposts, right? 600, 700 a day, I think. Yeah, something like that. But he's closing in on 1K. Eventually, he'll be, once he gets to, because he's not strength 10 yet, is he? Once he gets strength 10, fitness 10, and all of his weapon skills are up, it's gonna be 1,000 a day, give or take. Is he strength 10? Oh, okay. But he must have reset a weapon then, is he? That must be what the 6 is then. you know. But he's doing phenomenally well either way, right? But it's just about, for me, it's mostly about the enjoyment, right? It's mostly about the enjoyment. I'm not saying that I'm like, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I can't get up there, but it's mostly about enjoying the journey as much as it is the finish, you know? Drink could be 9, I think. Yeah, he's a beast, yeah. And it's funny, because Twist took like a little sort of hiatus a bit. Because Twist was on the top, right? Twist was on top. And then all of a sudden, he took a couple of days where he was playing some more other games. And now Shiva's just went fucking... You know? But like, me doing this, I don't need to do this. But I want to do it, because it's fun for me. You know? Part of my journey. It's also going to help me level my carpentry. Just had a break for 3 or 4 days. Yeah. But like, you know, you got to enjoy it. You got to enjoy yourself. You know? That's why it's nice to see everybody sort of participating as well. Even though they look at the leaderboard and go, what? I ain't never gonna get up in the top 3. What? But the thing is, Curtis hit the 100K mark. It hit the 100K. He hit 100K. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, gone. His run up in smoke. And that's the thing. Right? Nobody is immune. Lamprey holds the record, and he got 953,000 kills, and he went, you know, Lamprey holds the record. Nobody's actually reached 1 million yet. That's why I'm taking my time and enjoying the process as well. Because I want to be able to say at the end of this that I had barrels of fun. You know? I want to be able to say that I enjoyed myself. You know? Wholeheartedly, unequivocally enjoyed myself playing this. It's probably possible the people at the top... Yeah, it is. It is. He was killed while looting. Yeah. And it's devastating. And it's sad. And I certainly don't wish anyone to fail their runs. I wish success for everyone. You know? But it's not, but we're not infallible, right? We're all human at the end of the day. A lot of us are here because of your attitude about enjoying the ride. Hell yes, Butter. Well, I'm glad. I also don't want my streams, because I am a... Oh, shut the front door, really? Oof. Okay, well, there you go. Also, because I don't have a knife. Hang on. I wondered. I didn't pick up a new paring knife, did I? Where's my sharps? Yeah. I also don't want my streams just to become about me killing stuff. That's not a slight on anyone else that's doing the killing stuff, right? I just don't want that to be all I do. Right? I don't want to just be kill, you know, because that to me is boring as well. So I can't imagine what it's like for a viewer. It's amazing to see those numbers go up, but ultimately, you know, if that's how people get their joy, get their joy. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything like, I'm not saying people shouldn't do that. But for me personally, I want to be able to enjoy the whole process, you know? Handle condition. Handle shop. Okay, so that one. Right, okay. So this needs a handle update. Okay. When Curtis died at 100K, I was probably more sad than him. Yeah. Well, you say that. I think I can tell you for a fact, from my perspective, I don't know how Curtis feels about it, but from my perspective, if I even died now, right? If I died now, if the worst was to happen now, I'd be devastated. I might visibly be a little bit more like, fuck it, let's go again. But I would be defeated inside, right? I would truly be defeated inside. And honestly, that's okay. Because it's a phenomenal achievement to reach and to last anywhere in this game in general is an achievement. But to get to those heights is absolutely you're in the top % of people, of players, you know? And to have it all just disappear in a cloud of smoke just because of something like that is devastating. It is, and it's defeating. Inside, it hurts, you know. But it's okay to feel like that. I think it's okay to feel like that. I can't tell you if I'd cry. Maybe I might shed a tear. But it wouldn't stop me from playing the game. We know how it'll finish. The whole yeah, exactly. My personal best run, the Rat Race one. Yeah, same. This is my personal best. Every day on this game is my personal best at the moment. I have set the bar for my playthroughs so high now that I will always be pushing myself. No matter what I'm playing, I will always be comparing my runs to this run from now on. I mean, this might be the run that gets me all the way. And if it's not, every run after that will always be compared back to this one because there'll always be a record of it as well. You know, there'll always be a record of it. I'm going to upload the whole thing to YouTube as well, under my Yuri VODs. I've uploaded all my VODs at the moment. I'm trying to get on to catching up with the Rat Race ones. Once I've exported once I'm up to date with all of my VODs from YouTube, I'm going to tick all the boxes to put all my VODs public. And then you're going to be able to go through, and I'm going to set out some collections as well on the YouTube channels, and then I should be up to date then with. So if you miss a VOD, if you miss a stream, you'll be able to check it out on YouTube, or if you've missed a stream, you'll be able to check it out on YouTube as well. So you'll be able to go back and see the humble beginnings of Willie Albert, and who else was it? Who was the first? Who was the main one? Who was the first main one before Willie? Who was before Willie? Longreed. Yeah, Longreed. Longreed was my first personal best. Willie is my second personal best. I just had a car alarm go off. How far do I gotta run? I mean, you might be okay. I would go away from the car, though. I would crouch, run away from the car, and wait for all the Zeds to filter in, and then go and get some sneaking and light-footed. If it's in the town, just leave the town. Yeah. Exactly. Do what we want. This is our body. We can do what we want. $100 tiles. It's not that bad, is it? The car alarms? I guess it would be, yeah, 100 tiles, yeah. If the generators are that loud. La da da do dee. And we won't stop. Yeah, this thing's going. I remember the day that Willie got a pen out of his pencil case and gave himself A prison tattoo of Timber's tramp stamp, crudely only in black. Crudely and in black. Yes, Timber's tramp stamp. It's worth it, by the way, champ, looking at these kinds of things as well. Just the minuscule parts of it. You know? In my opinion, it's worth it. I know it takes a little bit of time here and there, but like I just renewed the handle on this to get the condition full, right? Now it's the sharpness that matters, but when you've got a handle condition, when you've got full handle condition, it means that you've got a fully functional hatchet. Right? I wonder if that matters. I wonder if that matters, actually. What if I do that? Wait, we're napping for... Wait! Oh, yes, that's why. That's why. That's why we want to make the mall head so that we can go and get Masonry 2. That was the plan for today. Masonry 2 will have to be the plan for tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. But don't forget, for assembling stuff, you get XP, right? So for assembling this, I get 1 XP. Oh, is it only 1? I thought it was a bit more than that. I guess it's an implement though, so it's not a lot, is it? But still, you know. It's only dull now, not worn. There's a few zombies, a lot. May I ask who's updating the leaderboard? There's a team of them. There's a team of the rat race team. It's not directly. There's no one directly. It's a team of people, and they share the load, basically. They look at the list, and then they share that load. It's just a better system than it was before because it means it's not on one person to update. Warn is expected. Dull is dumb as an ox. But also we've also the team is anonymous. That way nobody can be like, can you update it, please? Yeah, the update team's anonymous. So nobody knows who's updating. I ain't gonna tell you. I mean, I know, but I ain't gonna tell you. But it just makes the most sense for everyone's sake, sanity as well, right? Because that way it's nice. It's nice when you see, oh, the leaderboard's been updated. Yeah, let's go. You know. We're going to eat pizza, Chan. Right. This should destroy this head now. Yep. But we can do this, because this gives you 5 maintenance. Eh? Well, it gives me 5 maintenance. Gives you a little bit different maintenance because you could have different skills. But if you keep an eye on this... Look at that. Skadoosh. We're going to eat pizza. How's my carpentry looking? Oh, we're edging in on that carpentry too, chat. Ooh. See, if you just keep this window open, right? If you keep this window open, yeah, keep this window open, and it and this comes you see this. If you click on this, and while you're chopping wood, and you see that hatchet head activate with your hatchet. I mean, this hatchet's really low, so it's more likely to break than anything before it becomes. Yeah, it's like I say, it's more likely to break than anything. But when you see the next one in a second, did the media handle break as well? Interesting. Interesting. Whoop! I heard you, little bitch. You must have come from a way away. Come on. I don't want your bloody body in here. In here. See, don't get complacent, chat. Don't get complacent. Because that's how it happens. But also another reason why I'm building this pen is because I want to turn on the generator in here and I want to see how many Zeds come at me. Right? But I want to funnel them through... I want to funnel them to where I want them. Right? And if I see them coming, I'll just turn the generator off, deal with what's there, turn the generator back on. You know? So it's kind of a two-way thing. I want to use this generator as a lure for all intents and purposes as well. You know? That's my intention. Right. Considering it's so late and I am starting to feel that tiredness, I think it's probably a good idea. I'm going to go sit over here. I think it's a good idea. I think I've achieved a lot today with this run. Oh, yeah. That was our plumbing. But yeah, we've done a lot today, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to all the raiders Really appreciate you guys. You're fucking amazing. I can't thank you enough for staying here. If you've raided in with anyone, thank you for staying. And thank you for the follows, guys. Like I say, we are on a partner push. And your support is so important and so appreciated. Here all day, Kush. Love your goddamn face. Thank you so much. Right, don't go nowhere because we're going to spread the love. We're going to spread the love and positivity. And I think we're going to go to... Let's see, who's here? Who's in my lovely little list here? Who's in my lovely little list? We got a lot of lovely people here, haven't we? Let's see. I got lots of friends. But you know who we haven't spread some love to recently? Let's see how long he's been going for and if he's still going. Oh, but he's not playing the rat race. Okay. I kind of wanted to get a rat racer. But that's okay. We'll I know Shivas is live, but Shivas is on the Portuguese side of things. What is that on my back? Oh my god. He's a Portuguese streamer, so I don't want to confuse things. Let's see. Hey, Shinra. Shinra's live. When did we raid? Did we raid Shinra yesterday? I think we did, didn't we? Who did we raid yesterday, chat? Who did we raid yesterday? I don't remember. I should have this in my... I should know who's streaming and then spread the love. How long has Molly been streaming? She's probably going to be finishing up soon, right? 5 hours. Wait, is that she's fighting Godric? Is that Godric she's fighting? I think she's fighting. It looks like Godric. Looks like she's fighting Godric. Yeah, let's go raid Molly. She's fighting Godric. Let's go raid Molly. She's fighting Godric. I think it's Godric. I think it's Godric. I can't remember his name. But yeah, let's go raid Molly, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Like I say, your support is so appreciated. Please do come back tomorrow, 10 a.m. BST, if you're awake. If you're not, just wake up. I'm not kidding. Wake up, damn it! Listen, you've been amazing. I've been Yuri Bacchus. Have a great sleeps. Have a great rest. Do whatever it is you're doing. Have a great rest of your day. And please remember, people, that no matter who you are and what you do to live, to thrive and survive, you deserve to be here. I love your face. Kisses. Bye.